This time on UK Panda 4x4, little Freddy brings a Land Rover to a panda meet. John climbs a really steep hill in his standard Mark III. And we come across a stone cold classic whilst out green laning in the Yorkshire Dales. We began our very damp June day out, heading over Redmire towards Fremington Edge.
And this is the bridge that got washed away completely a couple of years ago in the flood.
However, what we had failed to realise was that there were around 3,000 walkers and cyclists using Fremington Edge this weekend as part of the Hard Rock Festival hosted in Reeth. Sadly, this meant there was very little opportunity to stop and film. After the traffic had cleared, it was on with business as usual.
Bub. Yeah, you're alright. Pack it up. don't tell the car about it, no. What, not even listening? No. Go on, John. Go on, John, keep going. Go on. Okay. Go on.
No, 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 no.
After the wet and mucky descent came the steep and rocky hill climb.
Hug the wall on the right hand side, Andy. Take a run up and hug the wall on the right.
As John Paul and I scrambled up the wet and slippery rocks on the rest of the lane, it was John's turn in the standard Mark III.
You need to really hug the wall on the right hand side, John.
Hug it more.
Yeah, so you need to be like, you know, your tyre wall sort of scraping up against those rocks sort of thing. And you'll need a bit of a run up as well. Okay, bring it back down and stop. We'll try and build you we'll build you a little run off on that left.
It always amazes us where John can get this car to go in standard form with road tyres on. But sometimes he just needs a little helping hand.
Done it, John.
Go on, go on! Push him, push him, push him!
Nearly. Especially in front of those doors,
No diff locks, no good on this lane when you've got a Land Rover Discovery. leaving Swaledale, we entered Wensleydale and headed straight for the Panda lane.
This Panda lane because this Panda lane because you need a Panda to get up it really.
As presented on one of Ben's previous videos, this one's nice and tight, featuring mud and rock in equal amounts, along with plenty of overhanging trees. You wouldn't want to bring your shiny Range Rover up here. It does thin out nicely towards the top though. After this, we headed back to the main road, through Bainbridge and on to High Cam. We were all on the edge of our seats for the possibility of a breakdown which never came, before we had to say goodbye to John Paul as he made his way back to the Lake District. It was off to Stalingbusk next for us, when all of a sudden, in the distance, we could see somebody else with great taste in classic off-road vehicles.
The SJ.
I could put up with one of those. They're small and old enough, but I think I'm doing it.
Now, you see something like one of them that isn't like all modified to hell as well. Here we go.
A lengthy chat with the owner of this lovely SJ was had. A few more rocks were added to the river by little Freddy. All before the final car wash of the day on the last green lane. All of us at UK Panda 4x4 greatly appreciate your continued support. We'll see you for the next adventure. Thanks very much for watching.
Ha! Not today.